Hi, this is my audience.
Hi.
This is my storytime speech. So, have you guys ever had a dream? Maybe it was a childhood dream. Maybe it's a dream that you guys still have today. Whether or not what kind of dream it is a dream, and it is something that allows you to imagine the impossible. One of my dreams from when I was a little kid has always been to play Tracy Turnblad in Hairspray. Now, going back about a year, in last January, I was in a show at the Croswell called Miscast. This was a high school show for the Croswell, and I had the honor of being in it. There was a girl in the cast, and she asked me, "Chloe, what is your dream role?" And I said, "You know what? I've always wanted to be Tracy in Hairspray." And she said, "No way, we're doing Hairspray at our theater this summer. You should come audition." And so I said, "Okay, where's it at?" She said, "It's in Toledo." And automatically I was like, okay, well, that's just too far. That's ridiculous. That's too far. So I went home and I was talking to my mom about it. I said, "Mom, I really, really want to do the show, but it's like 40 minutes drive there and back." And she said, "Well, if you really want to do it, I think it's something that you should just audition for. You know, just go for it, and who even knows if you'll get in or not, right?" So I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to audition. So I auditioned, and the night after auditions, I end up getting a call back. So I get a call back, I go back in, and I sing and I dance. There was about 10 other people that were called back for the same role that I was, and we all had to sing and dance. About halfway through the callbacks, the director says, "Okay, we're going to give you guys a 10-minute break, and when you guys come back, we're going to start sending some people home." So automatically, everyone was freaking out. We were like, holy cow. There was over 200 people there. It was just a crazy time. So we come back from break, and they just start listing names. They didn't tell us whether these people were staying or whether these people were leaving. One of the last names I hear was my name. As soon as they called my name, I freaked out, and I said, "Oh, well, there goes my chances. I guess I'm going home. I'm getting sent home." But then they said, "If we called your name, we would like you to stay with us, and we'd like you to read for a character." So I was so happy. I was ecstatic, and I was like, you know what? Yes. So I stayed after, and I read, and then we all went home. So then we all went home. They sent us home, and we didn't have any idea. So that night, usually, directors do not tell you about your audition process until a week or 2 weeks after. But that night, I went to bed, just like normal, and I was woken up by a phone call. And this phone call, I said, "Hello?" And they said, "Hi, is this Chloe Bender?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "We would like you to come play Tracy Turnblad in Hairspray the Musical at the Toledo Repertoire Theater." And I freaked out, and I had to stay cool and calm, you know. Can't freak out. So I said, "I would love to." And I acted like it wasn't a big deal, but it was a huge deal for me. So that is a time when I got to play my dream role, which was one of my dreams from when I was a child. So like I said, dreams allow us to imagine the impossible, and I got to accomplish my dream before I even graduated high school.